Hello guys, this is 78 tutorial of CATIA series. So in this 78 tutorial I'm going to discuss about assembly type, move versus constraint in assembly. So let's start the tutorial. So as I discussed earlier, open the assembly, go to start, go to mechanical design and part, sorry, uh, start mechanical design and assembly. Now the assembly workbench is open here. Now this is the assembly one. So now you can able to see there is just so much icon here, and this is the two more icon, move command and constraint. So in this move command and constraint, I'll create some assembly. So I'll use this previous command existing with component. Select, go to product. I'll select part 1, isometric view. Okay. Now go to existing with position, part 2. Now I'll choose this face and I'll settle in this surface. Now just rotate, you can see. Click OK. So now this part is ready. So now I'm going to use this even you, if you're not able to see this constraint icon or tools or this move tools, you can go to click just simply touch this icon and click right click, and you can able to see here move and constraint. If it off, then you can click on, you will get the icons or tools. And if you're not able to see the move, you can go to move. Even though if you're not able to see the tools in this icon, you can go to tools and customize and restore the tools and command. So now this constant they have coincident constant, contact constant, uh, then offset constant, then angle constant, then fixed constant, fixed together, quick constant, and there is several flexible rigid sub-assembly. And now here it is the option move. So manipulation, snap, explode, and stop the manipulate class. So now let's open this manipulation. Now you can able to see uh, one option, manipulation option is odd. So now if you will choose the y direction, select y direction and select this part, then now if you move, it will move y and along y direction. So it will move, it will not move any another direction, it will move only y direction. Now if you change the y direction, select the y direction, click this part. Now you can rotate and you can able to see it will move along z direction. So if you will choose drag along any axis, so select this drag along any axis, and you can see it will create the axis, and then it will drag it anywhere. And there is a xy plane, select this part, then you can it will move along x and y direction. in x and y coordinate anywhere it can move. So it means xy plane, and there is option drag around z axis. So it will rotate along z axis. If you click drag along any axis, so select and just click. So it will rotate, you can able to see. So it is called manipulation. So I hope you understand this move commands. So in next video we'll discuss with this constant. Thank you for watching this video.